What's up guys, Syiler here, and we're back with another video covering our achievement guide series to get the Red Proto-Drake. And in this series you'll have to get all the achievements from the Glory of the Hero achievement meta, and when you do you will unlock the Red Proto-Drake. You'll get it automatically put into your achievement spellbook. So the next dungeon we're going to be looking at is Utgarde Pinnacle, which is located in Howling Forge on the south side of Utgarde Keep. Make sure you are on Heroic difficulty by right clicking on your character portrait and going to Heroic 5-man. And the achievements we're going to be doing today, as the Glory of the Hero, we're going to be doing King's Bane, Lodi Dodi who loves the Skadi, My Girl Loves the Skadi All The Time, and the Incredible Hulk. So you'll get 4 achievements just from this one dungeon. Pretty cool. So you will need friends. You'll have to bring some friends, unfortunately. I have no friends. But if you can get a friend to help you out with the first achievement, it will help you greatly. The first achievement is near impossible to solo. It would take you very, very good RNG or a very long time. So we're going to ignore these Scourge Hulks, keep them alive just in case you need to use them. Because the first achievement does involve these mobs, the Scourge Hulks. You only need one at a time, but in case you do mess up and kill it or whatever, it's better to have spares available, just so you can use them if you do mess up. So we're going to leave them alive, we're just going to skip past them, and clear through the trash, and get to the first boss, which will give you the achievement. So, when we get into this room, the boss will activate its RP event, and it'll take quite a while for the actual boss to become active. So while it is talking, we'll talk about the achievements. So the first one is the Incredible Hulk. Salva, we'll go with that. Sorrow Grave to kill a Scourge Hulk on Heroic difficulty in Utgarde Pinnacle. So this is that boss, and there is a Scourge Hulk. There's 2 in this room that you can use, but we only need 1. So I'm gonna unequip my weapon. I'm gonna get the Scourge Hulk down to about sub 20%, and then we're gonna pull the boss. Now, what will happen is, during the fight with Sorrowgrave, if you DPS it down to a certain percentage, she'll lock you in the middle of the platform, and a sword will come down from the sky. So you need to make that sword hit the Scourge Hulk, and then it'll hit it and do some damage over time, which will kill it off. Now, the problem is, when you're doing this solo, the Scourge Hulk does that. He'll do a random knockback, and it's hard to predict when he's going to do it. So the best thing to do if you are trying to solo this is wait for him to do the knockback and then pull the boss. But you have to hope that he doesn't do the knockback in this like 10-second period. And most of the time he will, because he's a scumbag. So if you do get a friend here, just kill all the ads, the 3 ads there, don't kill the boss. Then you won't be locked in place anymore. Bring yourself to the middle of the platform where the swords are going to be, and just let the sword hit you and the boss. You can go outside and reset the boss and the mob if you do mess it up though, and give it another try if you're doing this solo or even in a group. So that's how you do the first achievement. As I said, you've got to make the sword hit the A-bomb at about sub 20%, and then that will kill it off. But it's near impossible to solo. So if you get a friend there, just, you can kind of keep it on the platform pretty much permanently. And there we has it. So the next achievement up is going to be 2. And we're going to get 2 from one boss, and that is Lodi Dodi who loves the Skadi, and My Girl Loves the Skadi All The Time. So the first one is to kill the boss within 3 minutes of starting the event, and that'll happen when he yells and he flies off in his mount. You'll have 3 minutes from that point to kill him. The second one is defeat Skadi the Ruthless in Utgarde Pinnacle after having killed his Drake within the first pass. So you have to get it from 100% to dead in one pass. And the way you do that, you rush to the end of the gauntlet. Make sure you do have a bag spot available, and you'll kill these harpoons. Now you need 3 harpoons total, so there's 2, so don't use them yet, wait, and we need the 3rd one. So the 3rd one will come from the first sort of pack of mobs, or the wave of mobs that will come. So now we have 3, and you're going to use 1 in each one of these catapults, these launchers, because if you try and use all 3 in one, it has a cooldown. So we're going to click 1, click the 2nd, and click the 3rd, and then that will bring the boss down. Make sure the boss is in front of the harpoons before you use that, and there you go. That will give you the 3-minute timed run, and also the kill it in one pass achievement. Now the final achievement is King's Bane, and most people didn't really understand this achievement back in the day because they got it without even trying. It doesn't really explain what Bane is, but basically defeat King in Utgarde Pinnacle on heroic difficulty without anyone in the party triggering Bane. And basically he casts Bane every 20 seconds, and whenever you deal damage to him, it'll cause him to activate Bane, which is like an AoE pulse. Now he will only cast Bane, but every 20% he activates one of these boats things, the graves. And if he does that, the cooldown, like the 20-second delay will reset. So every time you get him to 20%, you'll have another 20 seconds to get him to 20% down. So basically you just need to be able to do 20% damage in 20 seconds, and then he'll never actually cast Bane. And that's the easiest way to deal with that achievement. If he does cast Bane, if you're really, really terrible DPS, or not terrible, but slow, then, you know, just stop DPS. And there you go, that is all 4 achievements covered. Look out for more of these guides coming soon. Thanks for watching, guys. See ya!